Hello, this is Rob Garbus from MainSaver Professional Services with another quick tech topic. Today I want to show you two cleanup areas for the end of the year. So one of the things you want to look at is in the personnel module. This is where we store the hourly charge rate per employee. So you want to make sure that the charge rates are accurate. This is on the employee record on the maintenance tab, and you can see here that these employees do have charge rates. Here's one that doesn't have a charge rate. So you want to make sure that they have something in there, because this is when you post the time that they put in. This is how MainSaver gets their hourly rate. So you can review using the single arrow button to go through each employee and make sure their charge rate is accurate. The pay rate is not used, it's the charge rate that's used for applying to work orders. The second thing I want to do is in the work order module. And over the years, we may have collected many work orders that have been left open, and either the work is not going to be done because it's an obsolete work order, or else the work's been done but the work order was never closed. So what I like to do is create a query using a field called WO open. This field only has two possible values, either Y for yes it's open or N for no it's not open. So I'm going to do WO open like Y, and maybe you only want to bring up all the work orders that are older than a certain date. So I'll add an and in here, and I'll do it based on origination date, less than or equal to 1/1. I'll do 2020 and hit OK. So I have 578 open work orders that are really old, and they include routes, they include correctives, they include PMs. So keep in mind, when we close out the PMs, that date is going to be used for the LPM date. So I may want to look at those. You can delete the work orders, you can close them. Now what I'm going to do is I want to close out everything, start with the clean slate. So I'm going to use this mass close work order function. This is usually limited to the administrator through security. And what I like to do is put down some information, like this was data cleanup with my initials and then the date. And you check this little box, and now all the work orders will get cleaned up. You may get some messages about the budget period if you have really old ones, but this way you'll have a lot less of a work order backlog.